Yotam Marom, everybody, Yotam! Come on, buddy!
Hi. So, I'm Jewish, and that means that Christians try to convert me. Which is normal shit for Christians. They've been doing that for like thousands of years. I don't know why they want Jews. It's like they think we killed Jesus. I don't know why you want us in your club. And by the way, how did we get stuck with the tab on that? That was clearly the Romans. Like everybody knows that they did it in broad daylight. Like it's not like a whodunit mystery, you know what I mean? And they must have had like amazing PR, the Romans. Look at Italy now. Like everybody loves the shit out of Italy. They had everything dope. Like everybody's beautiful, good food, good style. Like, what did the Jews get? We got like lactose intolerance, gefilte fish, and the Holocaust. Thank you. I do actually kind of appreciate it when people try to convert me because I think it kind of shows that they care about me in some kind of weird way, you know? Like, you know, if you think that I'm gonna go to hell, the least you should do is tell me. Like, it's just, at least you don't have to make a big inquisition about it every time. But just kind of like, you know, you got something in your teeth and your soul is gonna burn in the smoldering fires for all eternity. Like, just casual, you know? Okay, so I used to have a guy who regularly tried to convert me, and I used to work front desk at a gym, which is a very vulnerable place in society because you're stuck behind the desk and anybody can come talk to you. It's like there's like a fucking bat signal out, so everybody knows all the crazy people. I used to get like Jehovah's Witnesses and conspiracy theorists and like the meatheads who just like come to hang out at the gym. Which, look, it's cool if you hang out at the gym, but how are they so strong? You know what I mean? Like that does not work for me. Like just hanging at the gym. Anyway, so this guy, he's a regular, and he's a Southern guy, and he would come, you know, try to convert me pretty regularly, and, you know, we're going through hymn books or whatever kind of standard conversion techniques, and then I do something like I scratch I don't remember exactly what, but I scratch my face or something, and he's like, oh, don't do that. And I'm like, why? What happened? It's like, when you scratch your face, it means that you have demons inside your face trying to come out. I was going to say that again to make sure we're on the same page. Demons inside my face trying to come out. Okay, so I have a couple of questions about this. Leaving the science aside, because we don't have time for that. But just like on the basic level. So the first question is like, okay, cool, let's say I'm like bought in on the face demon theory. What now? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like a second ago you were trying to save my soul and now you're like, don't touch your face because the demons are gonna come out. Are they supposed to stay in my face? How'd they get in my face? What's gonna happen? They explode my face? What happens if they come out? Like, I need help. You know what I mean? Like, what's your long-term plan for my face demons? And then my second question, what denomination is that? That is not like your average, that's some heavy duty, that's like witch burning, snake, like some dark ages shit, you know what I mean? The Middle Ages, that's when the Christianity was like, boom, we're like in the zone, you know? That's a rough time. Imagine living in a time period where literally everyone after that is like, that was the worst time period. And it puts shit in perspective. We're not talking about like the 80s or like the Trump presidency. It's like a 400-year block here of like bubonic plague, people throwing literal shit out the window, and nobody bathing, like nobody ever bathing. That's like really basic. Yeah. So, I know I pick on Christianity a little bit. I kind of feel like it's okay because Jesus was ultimately a Jew. So it's like, he's one of us. I can sort of, it's cool, like we weren't using him. Christians can totally have him, but. So anyway, the other day, so I was walking by a church the other day with my daughters, 2.5, and we see Jesus on the cross, a statue of Jesus, which, you know, that's popular. And it's a little R-rated, so I'm like, okay, I don't know how this 2-year-old's gonna react to this thing. First thing she does is an impression. So. Like, honestly, pretty insensitive, to be honest. And then the second thing she does is she just looks at him, she's like, yoga. I wish, honestly, that would be a very different religion. If Christianity is based on yoga, shit would be different around here. No, how do I explain this to her? No, kid, I'm sorry, that's not yoga. That's a statue of the Son of God being tortured to death, just right here in public, for you, so you can go to heaven. No pressure, no pressure. It's odd. It's an odd logo choice. Like if your whole, if your thing is like generosity and charity, it's off-brand. is like, look, I love your suggestions, love the mind map you've done, etc. But like maybe something a little more uplifting, like, I don't know, me walking on water, or feeding people, or curing leprosy, or just literally anything but me being tortured to death. What's he gonna, I mean, if he comes back to see that shit, which is what we're supposed to be waiting for, he is going to be pissed. And let's not forget, you know what he did to the moneylenders? The dude has a mean streak. Like, he smashes shit up when he's upset. If he comes back, I'm trying to imagine this, like, oh, hallelujah, Lord, you're back. I'm back. I'm so excited to be back. I can't wait to show you around and introduce you to the congregation. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a necklace of you. Is that me being crucified? You know, it's just to commemorate the sacrifice. Dude, hold on. What the fuck are you saying? Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit triggered right now, so I'm gonna need you to take a step back. I totally did not mean to do that. You know what, just take a second. I'm gonna go in the church and just kind of cool off. Okay, you don't want to go in there. Oh, shit! That's a lot of crosses. Is this a prank? Am I being punked on TV? What the fuck, man? I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to. Whoa! The fuck is that? What was that? What is the thing we do? We cross ourselves. Don't cross yourself. Don't crossing. Okay, you know what? You take a couple more 1,000 years till you're ready. All right, I'm out of here.